often getting a big blockbuster role can introduce an actor to a whole new fan base. This is exactly what happened to the British actor Tom Sturridge, who stars in the Netflix adaptation of The Sandman.
I, Lord Morpheus, dream of the endless.
Sturridge is known for his incredible stage acting and indie movies, for which he has won several awards, and some steamy off-screen romances. So for all the new Sturridge fans who want to know more about your favorite new actor, we got you covered. So let's count down together the 9 lifestyle facts of Lord Morpheus, Tom Sturridge. Number 9. Tom Sturridge's early life. Tom Sturridge was born on December 21st, 1985 in Lambeth, London. As often is the case with actors, Sturridge was born into the family business. His father, Charles Sturridge, is a British director and screenwriter who has won the BAFTA Children's Award and 4 other BAFTA TV awards. And for the non-Brits watching, BAFTA is essentially the British version of the Oscars. On top of that, Charles has been nominated for 3 Emmys. Tom's mother is also in the entertainment business, as Phoebe Nichols was known for her roles in Brideshead Revisited and The Elephant Man. Tom has 2 siblings, Arthur and Matilda. Matilda has also gone into the family business as an actor. And Tom attended the Harrodian School in southwest London, a prestigious school which has featured other actors like Robert Pattinson, Will Poulter, and George MacKay. After graduating, Tom attended the Winchester College in Winchester, Hampshire. Can you guys name some other actors who have some famous parents? Number 8. How he started acting. As we mentioned earlier, Sturridge was born into the acting world. With both parents in the business, especially his father, who produced and directed plays and shows, it was a no-brainer that Tom would eventually try out his luck in the acting world. And he didn't have to wait too long, as he got his big shot when he was still a kid, appearing in the 1996 television adaptation of Gulliver's Travels. It's much easier to get a job when it's your own father directing the show and your mother starring in it. But after that, Sturridge lived a relatively normal life before re-entering the acting business in 2004, starring in Vanity Fair and Being Julia. The 2 roles would set Tom up for a successful acting career that awaited him. Keep watching to see how far Tom has taken his acting career. Number 7. Social media presence. For Sturridge fans, it might be disappointing to hear that Tom doesn't have any social media. No Instagram, no Twitter, no Facebook, not even a MySpace. However, just to mention how committed Sturridge fans can be, there are several Sturridge fan pages across all platforms, each having thousands of followers. There you can find out the latest news about Sturridge or see any press photos and promotional videos. So we can only imagine how big Sturridge would be if he committed to social media, but that's also what makes Tom unique and why his fans adore him. Is there another actor you wish had an Instagram or Twitter? Number 6. Career achievements. In 2009, Sturridge was nominated for the Most Promising Newcomer and Outstanding Newcomer for his role in the theater play Punk Rock, and he would go on to take home the Most Promising Newcomer award. This would just be the start for Sturridge, as it seemed like every time he stepped foot on stage, he was striking gold. For his part in The Orphans in 2013, Sturridge was nominated for a Tony Award, but despite coming up short, he did win the Outstanding Critics Circle Award. Since then, Sturridge has been nominated for a Laurence Olivier Award, Lucille Lortel Award, and another Tony Award in 2020. It seems as if Sturridge is just entering the prime of his career, so we look forward to what the future holds. Number 5. Famous works. Sturridge had done 16 movies, 6 television shows, and 8 stage productions. In 2006, he appeared in the psychological thriller Like Minds, which would be an early indicator for his brilliant work to come. In 2009, Sturridge was one of the lead roles in The Boat That Rocked, a comedic film to show off Sturridge's range and acting ability. In that same year, he would have his stage debut in Punk Rock, for which he was critically acclaimed, and this opened up a whole new avenue to show off his talents, as since then he has appeared consistently in stage productions and has largely found that to be his best work. Some other stage productions include Orphans, an adaptation of the famous George Orwell novel, 1984, and starring opposite Jake Gyllenhaal in Seawall: A Life. Most recently, you might catch Sturge on the home screen of your Netflix app as he stars as the lead role in Neil Gaiman's world-renowned comic book series, The Sandman. Sturge plays the protagonist Dream of the Endless, aka Lord Morpheus, and already the show has received many positive reviews, and the creators have mentioned that Sturge was the likest to be chosen for this role from the very first couple of auditions. Talk about nailing the role. Number 4. Acting commitment. One reason why Sturge was such a hot commodity to lead the Netflix adaptation was because of his acting commitment. The character of Dream is meant to be extremely thin, with barely any flesh or muscle on him, so Sturge wanted the character to be as true to the comics as it possibly could. For this, Sturge said he barely ate anything while working out relentlessly to achieve the physical look of Dream that would satisfy the creators and fans alike. Sturge spent about 45 to 70 minutes a day in the gym while maintaining a diet that was largely fruits and veggies, with the occasional meat for protein. He avoided all junk foods, sugar, and drinks. It is easy to see why a series is successful, as The Sandman has been when your lead actor is committed to his job. What's the craziest body transformation an actor has pulled off on the big screen? And picking Christian Bale doesn't count, that is just cheating. Number 3. He's a thief? Recently, Sturge was on a press tour for The Sandman, and he was asked by a reporter if he took any souvenirs home from the shoot. Sturge responded by admitting he had done so, to the shock of his co-stars. But it's all in fun, as Sturge mentioned he took home a pouch of sand, which in the show is one of Dream's the 3 symbols of power. So yeah, the sand is kind of a big deal for the character to have. But before any of you Sandman fans get up in arms about it, Sturge promised the Sandman faithfuls that he was taking very good care of the prop, so don't worry about it too much. There have been some iconic props in film history, so we'd like to know if you could, which prop do you wish you could take home? Go ahead and comment down below. Number 2, his personal life. Sturge famously married fellow British actor Sienna Miller in 2011. The couple would go on to have a daughter the very next year. However, since then, the two have broken up but continue to raise their daughter together in a cordial relationship. Sturge had since been linked to a few celebrities, including Little Miss Sunshine star Abigail Breslin, Stranger Things star Maya Hawke, and Carey Mulligan. Currently, Sturge is in a relationship with Alexa Chung, who is a model, writer, and television show presenter. Number 1, his net worth. It is unclear exactly how much Tom Sturge takes home with each new project, but starring in the lead role of a widely successful comic book series has to come with a healthy paycheck. Not to mention his obvious talents in acting, as he has been nominated for and won several awards. Taking into consideration all the movies that Sturge has been in and the television shows, we would estimate the British actor has a net worth of anywhere between $3 to $10 million, which isn't too shabby for someone who often picks the role over the big Hollywood blockbuster. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell beside it so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. And with that being said, you just watched the lifestyle and net worth of Tom Sturridge. We'll see you next time.